Okay, welcome back. Last time we made our way back into Shinjuku, I nearly called it Shibuya, after arriving back in the real world after coming from the Mirror Dimension, the Diamond Realm. And we learned that Ozawa basically has everyone under his control in Shinjuku. However, that people are also trying to flee en masse to Shibuya and to Roppongi. And I want to head over there, but I also just saw this little house in Yoyogi, and I want to investigate this. So, in between episodes, I did go and heal everyone, and I brought Aquans back. Okay, that is Brute Shooting Doji. So, let's see if I can fight this thing. Let's just... Because, well, I don't know, this looks... Like, maybe it isn't, but this looks like a degree of magnitude stronger than anything else I've seen so far. Like, this looks like a boss. Like, this looks like it could be a boss, but it just has regular battle music, so it mustn't be. Okay. So... Actually, we did decent damage there. Let's try that again. Okay, let's cast Terrakaja again. We'll throw another Zanma out, and I guess I'll cast Zionga again. Okay. Also... I feel like this... I don't know, this thing is showing a lot of health. Like, we are hitting we are getting no laughing amount of damage out of this. But it is not low yet. So, I don't know, I'm starting to think this may be a dangerous area to be in. Okay. Okay, it must be low on health now. So I must be able to finish it off now. Okay, killed Aquans in one hit. Yoma Tengu, that is 8 of them? Yeah, I ain't messing with that. Let's try to be friendly with it. It's laughing. Let's smile insincerely. Okay. Okay, it left. We got 4,608 experience for beating that one shooting doji. Okay, we got 2 levels. That, if anything, tells me I do not need to be in this area. If anything, it tells me I should not be in this area, because that is a ridiculous level jump. I'm going to put a point into intelligence, because I now have the intelligence to leave and not come back here for a while. Okay, I'm going to put a point into intelligence and vitality, I think. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is run out of here real quick, because I do not want to be in this building. Because, well, if... Okay, you know what? I can bring up the comp. I can do a demon analysis on this. What level was that enemy I just fought? Devil Analyze. Shooting Doji. Level 49. Yeah, I don't want to be in that building. Not for a while, at least. Like, I can come back there. Like, I don't know, maybe if I'm really lucky, I can use that as a grinding location if I ever have to. Okay, we'll just get at this again. Again, only Kazuya hears this, and it just happens every now and then when you're wandering around here. On the plus side, Kazuya hit level 28, so I can actually go... Well, I actually want to go and heal anyway, because I want to get Aquans back. However, there was a new demon that I wanted to get at level 28. So, let's just go and get that while I'm here. Unfortunately, we can just kind of breeze through regular enemies. Love these enemies. Love these things. They're so easy to beat. I love it when they're not level 49 enemies. You know, I love fighting enemies that aren't literally double my level. I mean, genuinely... I mean, I say that, but honestly, that fight with that enemy didn't even go too badly. Like, I imagine... Like, I think it's probably just all on Aquans managing to be able to use Zionga and get it into the shock status effect. But, like, that went alarmingly smoothly. Like, I'm kind of alarmed at how... Like, that went... Like, I know, that went dangerously well. Okay, so what I want to do now is... I think it was Nekomata and Asperas? I think? Or maybe it was Werkat. It was Werkat. It was Werkat and Asperas I want to fuse, because there was a demon I saw earlier when I was messing around with this. This is what I wanted to get. This is Stonker, which has 210 HP, and seems to bind void bind abilities. So in theory, it can't be hit with bind status effect. And also, it's neutral alignment, and I get to get rid of Asperas, which means there goes one of my lore demons. Because, again, I'm still trying to be neutral. I'm not doing the best job at it, I don't think. Like, I think I might be trying to be too neutral and not using any of the law Chaos Demons, which it might not exactly be optimal. Okay, so we now have Beast Stonker at our command. So that is kinda cool. You know what, while I'm here, I might as well see what I can fuse that into now. Because this is now my highest level demon by a good margin. It's on the same level as Kazuya. Okay, we can get by Z, which is law alignment, so we don't want that. Because, I mean, actually, if I use a law demon and a chaos demon together, logically that should balance them out, right? Like, but, actually, if I use a law demon and a chaos demon together, does the strength of them, like, have an effect on it? Like, if I use a level 1 law demon and a level 10 chaos one, will that push it more towards chaos or what? Okay, so I can fuse a hybrid werewolf at level 41, but obviously I'm only level 28 for now. So let's see what I can get with Tanki. This will give me a Flamus. That's kind of cool. I would kind of like to have that actually, but at the same time I don't really want to have to. Yeah, I don't want to lose Stonker for it, though, especially right after I fuse it. Wait, if I fuse Nekomata and Tanki, will I get it? Oh, okay, Paddlesag. That actually looks really cool in this game. Like, it's just a kind of skeleton scorpion by the looks of things. And, well, those are two cool things put together, which makes it even cooler. Okay, so we can get Flamus at the cost of Tanki and Nekomata. I think I'm actually going to take that. I'm going to take that just because I feel like I do need something with fire magic. To be honest, I think it's kind of just generally helpful to have. And now I can see what happens if I try to fuse it with Aquans as well. Because surely if I try to fuse two elements, it won't actually do anything, but I don't remember how it works. Because in this one it seems like things always just fuse together regardless. But like in the later games, there's some compatibilities that just don't work outright. So I do want to see what this does now. So let's have a quick look. I also just realized I don't have Aquans on me because it's dead. So I need to actually go and heal Aquans first. And I might as well patch up for the rest of the party. I don't think anyone is actually too low though. Everyone's on with full health, but I think I need to heal MP a bit. And that's 2100 to revive Aquans. And I don't actually know how this works, so we're gonna find out. So let's just do this, patch everyone else up. I'm still gonna try to go with a neutral healer whenever I can. And let's just go back into the Heretic Mansion real quick. Welcome back to the Heretic Mansion where demons come together. And let's see what happens when we fuse Aquans with Flamus. The new minion will be by Z. Okay, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, but whatever. And honestly, I think maybe I should have actually kept the Werecat. But then again, then whatever, it'll be fine. So let's bust out the comp and summon Stonker to the front line now. I'll put that in front, and I'll summon Flamus to be behind everyone. Actually, I might as well summon Aquans as well. So now I'll have two. Yes, now I have 3 demons with me, and I have a kind of front line and a back line. So Yuji is hopefully, in theory, now at least a little bit fairly well protected. Because, well, if I can keep Yuji protected, I can keep my entire party up, in theory. I would quite like him to be able to learn some buffs, but, well, he apparently doesn't seem to get them. And I am fully aware that I did just get rid of my main demon that had a buff. Actually, 2 buffs. Because Tanki had Sukukaja, I think, and Werecat had Tarukaja. So I did just effectively lose my demons that had access to them. But either way, we should be okay. And now I'm just going to keep following this path, and hopefully we'll manage to find our way to either Shibuya or Roppongi, and make out, wow, that is a lot of machine bit ball enemies. And, well, okay. I assumed I was just going to hit one, all of them just got hit once and died. So I'll call that a success. And we also got a little bit of Magnetite and money. Okay. That's a dead end. Wait, there's a perfectly fine building over there. Like, there's a building that isn't in, like, a state of disrepair over there. maybe, can I get over there? I would like to check that out. Then again, I should probably know by now that, like, I should probably be careful, you know, because considering the last building I just wandered into had level 49 basic enemy in there, that I very certainly was not supposed to go and fight. I feel like I should probably try to lay low and dodge it a bit. But on the plus side, now I know that that's there. If I ever need to go and do grinding, I can just do it there. I mean, I'd be running back and forth after like every fight, but I mean, that's a lot of EXP. That was more than I was getting from bosses. Okay, so this is Shibuya, so let's just head on inside. Okay, so what's over here? Okay, we have a healer. Okay, so this is a neutral healer. That is very helpful to us. So now, because I assume this is going to be a dungeon of some description, so let's just check out, the whole area. And what's up here? Okay, that's a junk store. And in here is a Messiah healer. Wait. Messiah 3? After all the trouble it took to get here, we still haven't finished building our church. To tell the truth, it's mostly because of a rumor floating around that our Messiah has become possessed by demons. It's a lie, of course, but because of it, trust in us has decreased. Instant donations have been really low as a result. Please, in the name of God and those that seek his salvation, give us a small donation. Say 1,000 marker. I don't know if this will push me towards law, and as a result, I'm going to say no. I see. I'll wait until you have more before I ask for a donation again. Like, if I can do that, like, if I can give a donation without it actually changing me towards the law alignment, I will happily do that. Okay, so now we can also just register. Okay, we can now register ourselves. We can now register that terminal. So that is very helpful. Okay, that is a Rusalka. Let's see if I can talk to it. Because I imagine these are... Yeah, sure, why not? Sign of sincerity, give a life stone. Okay, here you go. 860 magnetite, I can handle that. A bead, sure, why not? 10 out of 10, thanks for joining the team, Rusalka. What are your abilities? What do you have? Status, it is... Here it is, Rusalka. It's neutral. Okay, it has Diorama and Medea, that's super helpful, and Marin Karen, which is less helpful, but hey, it's better than nothing. And that is... Oh, that's just one enemy. We can just destroy this thing. It's one thing. It's one enemy that's roughly the same level as me. What do I have to worry about? Also, power move by those enemies to go turn 1, I'm gonna heal. And then they just heal to turn 1. And then we can just wipe them all out. And, well, 3 more of them popped up. A whole lot of Messiah Zealots in this building. Well, in this area, I guess. And Kazuya levels up again, 29. So let's put a point into his strength, just to make him hit a little bit harder. Okay, so UG doesn't level up. We got a nice chunk of money, and pretty much no magnetite. Okay, we got jumped by 4 Messiah. Okay, it says we jumped them. We walked in and got jumped, but apparently we jumped them. Oh well. And then I guess this guy just turned up late. I guess he just turned up to the meeting a little bit late. And, okay, let's just leave here, because there's evidently nothing in this room for us. That? Okay, we found Lilum. Let's see if we can talk to Lilum here. Will be threatening. Okay, we aren't technically a Devil Buster. Let's just smile at it. Ignore it. Oh, stop it from leaving. No. Okay, ignore it. Okay, it's just gonna leave. I'll just leave it. I'll just let it leave. Jeez, oh! Okay. An opal? I don't think I have an opal. No. Okay. Okay, fine. Stonka doesn't have any spells, but it does have Rampage, which, if I recall correctly, is just like... I think that's like an AoE attack that hits everything. Ufula. That's a lot of damage, actually. And apparently Lilum may resist gun damage. Maybe I shouldn't try to go all in on the same damage type the first turn I fight something. Okay. Okay, wait, a bit gently? Whatever, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I can still get through this without any real issues, I think. What does Makatora do? Is that, like... Is that the magic boost? No, it wouldn't be. Is it? Ah, no, whatever. I'm gonna just go for AoE magic now and see if that works. 14 damage from Mazan. I think it's safe to say that I must resist Zan. And it must resist fire as well, so this is going really badly. Like, what's up with this? Also, I'm getting status ailment to death here. This is going actually really badly. Okay, you know what? Let's just go all in on regular attacks. Regular attacks will make this work. Okay. Okay, I've killed Arc ones, so that's bad. I need to actually get the charm. I think I need to get the charm off Stonker. Okay, you know what? Better idea. I'm just gonna make a run for it, I think. Because I'm just gonna get stalled out. Like, I think I'm actually just gonna get stalled out and basically just put in a situation where I can't win. So let's just run away like a big hero and get out of there and we'll come back. What's over here? Okay, that's just 5. That's just 5 regular enemies. I can just get rid of these things without any real issues. Like, I think these are... I assume these are just, like, slightly stronger versions of the... I think they were called Bodyconians that we fought earlier. To be honest, I have no idea, like, what that is, even. But, okay, you know, let's try and negotiate with this. We'll be friendly to it. If you... Stay away. Okay. Let's act unfazed. Oh. Okay, just ran away like a big hero. And we got some money, got some magnetite, and... Okay, we found a heretic mansion. Kinda wish it was, like, right next to the healer, but, well, what are we gonna do? Let's talk to this elf. I probably don't need to. Let's make a minion. 833 marker? Sure. 1000 marker? Sure. 500 magnetite? Sure. Okay. You know what, while I'm here, let's just check out a heretic mansion again. When in doubt, let's just check here out. And actually, I have 3 fairies now. I could fuse all of them together and see what I get. But I imagine they don't go too well together. Yeah, because if you fuse 2 of a thing, it becomes an element or something. I don't remember exactly how all the fusions work, but I know that it's kind of awkward for some of them. And... okay, Senri, but that's level 40. But it does have Mazanma. So, I can't get that just yet, but that could be really handy later on. Okay, so let's just have Rusalka and Tsuchigumo, see what this does. This will make a Momunofu. So I don't need that, because that's a Chaos Demon. And, look, well, before I I'll just check 1 or 2 more before I leave, and then I'll go and actually heal. I'll go heal and make actual first Divine Archangel level 34. Okay, actually, why am I surprised by that? I'm like kind of vaguely close to that. I think Kazuya's level 30. He's either 29 or 30. Okay, Messiah Temple Knight. We can just fight this guy. I probably should actually just not. I should probably not auto fight, especially the first time I see an enemy, because I don't know exactly what moves they have. But I can just go and quickly heal. I can also just patch up the party. Well, I guess that would be healing anyway. Either way, I'm starting to get a little bit alarmed by my money situation. Like, I don't know, I feel like I'm in a situation where I simultaneously have more than enough money than I need, but also not enough. And I did not restore Flamus' status ailment. So let's quickly just patch that up, because close is basically a silence. I don't know why it's like that though. Like, it said right there on that screen that it was mute, but on here it said it was close or close. I don't know, I feel like that's kind of inconvenient. Actually, I should also check, what does the elf even have? Elf is neutral alignment. Oh, it has diorama and Zionga? Okay, I'll actually keep that. I'll kind of just keep that in the back for bosses, I suppose. Oh, Messiah. The Cathedral, Holy Land, the Messiah Church is near its completion. When it's complete, God himself will descend from the heavens then, and bring an era of peace to the world. Long live the Messiah Church. Where is it? I can't tell any unbelieving heathens that. It's great that the cathedral is almost complete, but it's going to take one heck of a lot of energy to pull it off. How on earth do they plan to do it, and where's that energy going to come from? They say that there's a special pot in Roppongi that has the power to seal away demons. If only I had that, I wouldn't need to fear them. Okay, so is there anyone over here? No, that's the person I've already talked to. I'd really like to go to the site of the cathedral myself, but with that force field surrounding Roppongi, I can't even get close. Wait, what? Okay. There's a TV. The destruction 30 years ago was a test for humanity sent by God himself. Through the efforts of those that show that they can withstand the trial, yet still not lose their faith in God. And the world is truly giving us an omen of itself being rebuilt. Belief in God is of the utmost importance. Faith is everything. The sermon continues. Okay, I guess that's just TVs on there. So I guess this is where I need to go. Because everywhere else was either a dead end, where I've already been, that's a treasure box, looking sense, that's kind of nice, or, well, a dead end. Okay, that's a whacker, I can hope... Oh, that's spoiling for a fight because of the full moon. Okay, I guess we're just gonna throw hands, and I'll also just cast Mazan, and just do regular attacks, I suppose, and I should be good to go here. 23 damage, maybe these resist force magic, I don't actually know. Either way, they're slightly tougher than regular Nekomatas are, but either way, it's not too massive. Wait. Oh, I see. It wasn't that Stonka can void bind. It has a move called Bind Voice. Okay. I may have, like, misunderstood. But either way, point still stands. It's kind of helpful. And I can just have everyone kind of shoot and do AoE. So, let's see how much damage. Okay, 39 on each hit. 39 on each hit is no laughing matter. 44 on each hit, so that means they are 70... No, they're 83. So, they have... Okay, they have a little over 100 health, I think. Aquans is happy, so it wouldn't do anything. And hopefully we can just shoot the rest of these down. And still no one is taking... Okay, I was going to say no one's taking damage. And then we actually took a fat little bit of a chunk of damage there. Fortunately, it's not enough to make me stop and think, I'm just gonna go. However, I am gonna try and run away from these elves. So what's in here? Another treasure box, an intelligence incense, and also 5 Messiah Zealots. So we're just gonna, you know, throw hands at them. You know, just shoot and wipe them all out. Okay, apparently one of them survived, and here comes another round of 5 more, so, well, when in doubt, just, bring them all back down. And there goes the second 5. And 2 Rusalkas. Well, why break the habit of a lifetime and just bring these down? Although, that seemed like I took a lot of damage, but I don't think I did. However, I am going to just use Aquans and just cast Medea. Just patch everyone else up a little bit. Because Kazuya's 9 health short, Stonka isn't too far off. Yeah, I should be fine here. And we can just get rid of these Manias without any real issues. And Yuji is on, like, pretty much full MP, so I'm pretty okay right now. And we aren't really in danger. Oh, Flame's got hit with paralysis, though. That's okay, though. And a Messiah Temple Knight. Kind of weird, like, I haven't seen the Messiah... Actually, no, wait, that's a lie. There was a Messiah Temple, it was just in the lobby here. What am I on about? Okay, there's just dead ends there, so let's go through here. That is also a dead end. And that is a lot of Messiah Zealots. I guess the Messiah Church just has a lot of... I guess it just has a lot of Zealots. I guess it must just have a lot of diehards. And, well, let's just hit Mazan. 30 damage, okay. That's not too much, but it's a nice little chunk to do to every single one of them. And, okay, Takashi just finished off all of them. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say he just finished off all of them. Wait, how much health do these guys have? It must be less than 82. And, well, Stonker just finishes off the last one. I'll call that another success, and we can hopefully keep finding our way through. Wait, am I going the right way? Well, I'll just finish off this thing in one turn, probably. Because I do have a full party now. I do need to, like, shuffle things around a little bit eventually. What does it want? Act scared? No? Okay, we'll just smile at it. And we'll just smile at it. And ignore it. And, okay, it wants to fight, so we'll just kill it. When in doubt, we'll just kill it. And I still need... Wait, I forgot to do it. I need to... Actually, what am I doing? I can use an item for this. I have a Disparalyze. So I can just pull a Disparalyze and use it on Flamus. Fix that. And now I can use a few Life Stones on Flamus. It only heals like 12 or 15 at a time. I think it's like a low percentage of health, which is honestly kind of weird. It's like, why do the demons ask for these so frequently? It's like, these things basically might, like, they might as well not do healing, but demons ask for them constantly in every Megami Tensei game, I think. I say that, I haven't played every Megami Tensei game, but it feels like they ask for them constantly in every Megaten game I've played, be it mainline or Point Persona. And that's actually a lot of damage. I imagine that also still probably stands true in, like, If, and Strange Journey and all that. I do intend to play If and Strange Journey and stuff at another time at some point. Because I've heard they are good, aside from World of Sloth. I've heard that the World of Sloth dungeon in If is just miserable. But, I don't know, I feel like even with a lot of fantastic games, there is that just... I feel like even in a lot of incredible games, there is just that one bit that nobody likes. And I feel like that makes a lot of sense. I feel like a lot of great games have those. And, well, there goes these enemies, and I am actually taking a lot more damage than I thought I was. And Takeshi leveled up, at least, so he's level 27. I'll put another point into his vitality, just get more health. And Yuji also levels up. I'll put that point into his speed, unless vitality boosts... Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'll put that point into vitality. It now boosts some over 1,000... sorry, not there. Not over 1,000, over 100 health. Okay. 2 man-eaters. Let's just shoot these. Actually, I'll shoot these, just do a regular attack. Just shoot regular attack, and we should be good to go. Wait, 7 damage. Who did that? Okay, there we go. Maybe these are just resistant to bullets. I don't know, whatever, it'll be fine. We'll just do regular attacks and finish all these off. Okay, yeah, this'll be fine. There we go. And away we go. Now, here comes 2 Temple Knights. And hopefully we can get through these guys without any issues. Okay, they killed Flamus, and Aquans had already gotten dropped, so that's less than ideal. And they hit Takeshi with a silence, but that's not really going to do too much against him. And let's keep going. Okay, so, let's see here. I can probably just kill these, but I'm just going to walk away from them. I'm just going to walk away. And that is a dead end. And one Rusalka apparently just jumped me, okay? Bit weird. A little bit strange that, like, it gave a specific thing for that, but okay. Okay, we found some stairs. Meaning that this is a multi-floor dungeon. Okay, let's head on up and see how this goes. This appears to be a dark floor. Oh, we made it out. So are these, like, complete maze areas? Or... Wait, I have an idea. I need to be out of the fight, but I think I have an idea for this. And by that, I mean, I might finally get a use for Mapper. Like, I want to see. Maybe if I bring up Mapper, it'll just update the map and show me how I can navigate through here. And also, these elves are actually kind of doing damage because of Zionga. Also, like, everyone is asleep. Okay, everyone's awake. Kazuya's, everyone's asleep. Okay, everyone's awake. Everyone's awake, so we win. Everyone's awake again, so we win. That is a success. Okay, so let's have a look-see real quick. We'll use magic. We'll use Yuji Mappa. Okay, so... Oh, wow. Okay, Mappa's actually usable. Not only is it showing me a map, it's actually got it, like, staying on the screen. So, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm actually gonna walk back. Like, I'm actually going to walk back and heal and end the episode off. And then the next one, we'll probably actually make a significant progress. Hopefully we'll be able to actually navigate through here, and Kazuya is now dying. Kazuya is now dying, so I really want to get out of here. Because, well, I don't really want to play it through with just half a party. And also, I don't like having party members die, because, kind of sucks just in general. I never enjoy having dead party members. Okay, that's just one enemy. If it's just one enemy, I feel comfortable just walking through them, basically. But if it's going to be a group, I'm just going to try and make it one there. If it is a group of enemies, I'm just going to try and make a run for it, I think. Okay, that is 2 elves. I can just talk to them. Wait, I can't. I can't because I can't negotiate with them because Kazuya is the one who does all the talking, and he is currently not in a state in which he can talk. You know, on account of being dying. Or, I guess, technically dead? It's weird. It's like, he's... Like, the status ailment says he's dying, but if we go to the healer, it says he's already dead, so... I mean, either way, he's currently in no condition to be talking, so, let's just head on back and heal. And we got jumped by one more dwarf, so let's just finish that off. And we should be good to go. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is, because I've just walked back, I'm going to heal and end off today's episode. So, in today's episode we managed to find where we needed to go, and also learn that Mappa is an ability that might actually be usable to me. And in the next one, we're going to continue to navigate through this building in Shibuya, and hopefully this is where I need to go. So I'm going to end this one off here, and we'll hopefully manage to be able to get through this dungeon in the next one. So I'll hopefully see you all for that next time. Okay, thanks for watching. Later.